What is good with it? Bully World. GTB back at you again. I just wanted to do a video, man, about, the bully game being a gamble. 50-50 chance. And, there's a lot that goes to it. There's a lot that I have yet to face. There's a lot that I have yet to experience. But if there's one thing I know for sure is that, man, it's a gamble. And I don't mean that in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a pretty long video. Forgive me, y'all. When you get into this bully game, there's a handful of ways to get into it. You can start breeding for the look that you want. It, could possibly take you longer to get what you want. Sometimes we have to bite the bullet, step out on faith, and spend the bread to get quality right off the top. Or you can breed for quality. Me, I ain't trying to breed years upon years upon years until I finally get what I want, man. Because ultimately, you're still going to be out of a lot of money. You're still going to be out of a lot of money. And some people invite that process, though. Some people invite the process of, you know what? I'm going to work with what I got, and I'm going to breed until I get what I want. And that's cool. I respect that. And I respect someone who got the bread to go ahead and get the quality, to spend the big bucks on, the big name dogs off of big name studs and this buying pups from breeders that have consistent litters. But it's still all a gamble, because even when you buy a pup and you just in your mind that pup's going to be what you want, you don't really know. And that's what I say, and that's what I mean when I say it's a gamble. You just never really know. You'll be blessed, to buy a pup, and it turns out exactly how you want. Man, when it comes to Jago, I knew at around 4 months he was gonna be exactly what I wanted. A lot of times we we sit back and we look and we contemplate, and a lot of times we ain't satisfied. We ain't satisfied sometimes. Well, man, he looked good, but man, I want him bigger. I want him shorter. I want him more compact. But I sit back and I looked at Jay, man. I looked at Jay about 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I don't really care if I get something shorter, more compact, or wider. I mean, that's what I want, but Jay, to my eyes, he's perfect to me. And in my mind, I was like, I want to add more girth. I want to shorten him up. But he good. And if I got a litter of Jagos, I wouldn't have nothing to say about it, man. I'd be jumping for joy, because that dude is, to my eyes, now I'm not just saying that just because he's my stud. To my eyes, the dude is lit. He's lit. I just bought little Nezuko. Well, I would say big Nezuko. And in my mind, I envision how she's going to turn out. I do. She's going to be a big girl. She's going to be a big, I believe, extreme American bully. And no matter how big she gets, or no matter how tall she gets, should I say, Jay will bring that down should she get that tall. It's a gamble. You never know. When you breed dogs and your female takes, there's a possibility that all them dogs gonna die. There's a possibility that half the litter's gonna die. There's a possibility that you'll lose your female and your litter. It's a gamble. But we have to be as properly prepared as we possibly can to carry out that, because a lot of times when you get pups that pass, or litters that pass, or the mom and the litter that pass, is because of our mistakes. It's because of our ignorance, not knowing. So you have to be as properly prepared as possible when you're dealing with these bullies. If you're going to go out there and you're going to go throw 4 or 5K on a dog, that's a gamble. That's a gamble. Even if that breeder has consistent litters, it's still a gamble, because somewhere down that pedigree, you might have a tall dog, you might have a big dog, you might have a dog with a kinked tail, bad bite. It's a gamble. So be willing to gamble, because nothing's for sure. Nothing's etched in stone when you're in this bully game. So please know that. Please know that. And also, man, work with what you got. Work with what you got. Save your money. Save your money. See, my plan was to buy my female off of Jago's first 2 or 3, stud fees. Studding him out. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I'm opening Jay up for, I'm going to say 10 spots. Right now, 2 are taken. And they're not coming in the heat till, 2-3 more months. So we went ahead, me and my wife, it was like, you know what, let's get this out, let's put this down. And if something comes our way before we actually get that bread for, a couple of stud fees from Jay, then we'll go ahead and get it. And something did. See, we was ready. We was ready. So just because you plan something doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's just life, bro. Things happen. You get people that put deposits down on pups, and 2-3 weeks before it's time to come get them, you know what? Dang, man, something came up. I can't get it. And a lot of times it's genuine. It is. Because you didn't gave that deposit, and 9 times out of 10, you won't get that deposit back. So, I don't think a lot of them's just making stuff up. It happens. It happens. So nothing is guaranteed. All we can do is be as well prepared as possible throughout our whole process, throughout our whole journey. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say this. When buying a pup, I've said it before. We got Nezuko, but before we got Nezuko, we went through 3 crap shows. 3 scams. I'm going to tell y'all about this last scam. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Because I'm finna go to the doctor, man. I got to go see the back specialist. I'm finna get my 3rd injections for my back, and then I should be good for a little while. Praise God, my back is feeling a lot better. We drove the air conditioning back. I mean, my back didn't bother me at all. And months ago, I couldn't even sit down for 5 minutes. But anyway, I'm sitting down at the house, right? Out the clear blue sky. I get a message on Messenger. I don't know this person. Just bloop, messenger pops up. Hey man, I got some pups ready to go. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Obviously, this person knew that I had inquired about some pups on Facebook, which unless it's a Facebook page, a legit kennel Facebook page, I don't deal with Facebook groups no more. Some of y'all might, and that's cool. I don't no more. And this is the reason why. I get a message from this dude. Hey, I got pups ready to go, man. You still looking for a female? And I already knew right off the top. So I said, man, who is this? I don't know you. Oh man, I'm so-and-so, man. I got pups for sale, man. I can send you some video. I'm knowing it's a scam already. So I said, okay, man. Let me see what you got. Because I ain't got no female yet. Let me see what you got. This dude sends me a video of these 2 beautiful chocolate tri puppies, man. Beautiful. Short. Ears already cut and healed. Big blocky heads. Compact bodies. I'm talking about elephant feet. Beautiful. So I looked at the video. I really scanned the video over. And I messaged him back. And I said, you know what? These are some beautiful pups, man. But the only thing wrong with this video is I done seen this video before. Somebody else sent me this video trying to get me to buy these same quote-unquote pups. Oh, man, you sure, man? Yeah, I'm sure. The same video. I even saved it on my phone. Sent it to him. I already had it saved on my phone. Oh, man, you know what? Man, one of my coworkers told me that somebody was using videos of my pups. Man, that's messed up. I said, yeah, that's all good, but, the video that I got was about a month ago, so these pups would look totally different now than they did in this video. And I told him, I said, listen, I can't repeat what I said, because, I don't want to talk like that, and majority of the time I don't curse, I don't talk crazy, man, like that, but I'm just tired of the games. When I cussed that dude out, I said, you don't ever message my phone again, man. And I told him, you know what, man? Y'all would be better suited not doing this, because y'all gonna run across the wrong person one of these days. You're gonna run across the wrong person. You want to see a person act out of character? Mess with their money. Mess with their money. See how they act. So we ain't just slapping money down just to be slapping it down. This is hard earned. I work hard for my money. What about y'all? But I ain't got time to be. I am so iffy and finicky about sending people money now. It ain't even funny. That's why I like my man Nicholas over at What a Bully Candles, man. What a Bully Candles, man. Nicholas Reyes. Y'all go check him out. When me and him contacted, he was like, man, I'm not gonna ask for no deposit. I'm not gonna charge you for going halfway. If you tell me that you are willing to meet me halfway and buy this pup, and you mean it, we can meet up. That's a real man right there. He said, I don't want to deter anybody with no deposits. Sometimes deposits are necessary, especially when you're selling pups, but man, I cussed that dude out, man. I said, you better quit playing with people, man, because somebody gonna peel your cat back one of these days. Somebody gonna bust you wide open. You run across the wrong person. So for me, the bully groups, not necessarily the bully kennels on Facebook pages, the legit pages on Facebook, but the groups I don't fool with no more. I'll post Jay just to get some reaction out of people, just to get him out there. But as far as buying pups, nah. Because I don't want to mess around and, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I ain't. All I want to do is get these pups, bring them up, and be a legit breeder. And be a legit breeder. Do right by people. That's what I want to do. Just do right by people. That's all you got to do. Why is it so hard? I don't know, man. It's the day we living in, man. It's written, though. We ain't seen nothing yet. But, man, I forgive me for being so long-winded. But I just wanted to get on here and connect with you guys again. Happy with Jago. Happy with Big Girl Nezuko. And I'm looking forward for the future. And I'm looking forward for Jay doing his first breeding with Cookie. And then the second breeding with Miss Scarlett. Let's get it, man. Respect. God bless.